Testing, testing 1, testing 2, testing 3, testing 4, 5, oh my, 6, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 7's the key here. You can't even break a sweat in 6 minutes. No, my, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We have got a fantastic affair on the docket here this evening as the Shoreline Sharks play host to the Mid-Fairfield Stars. You see the Sharks just made their way out of the locker room wearing their home white sweaters. Green shoulders on top, black numbers, black and green stripes on the bottom, black nameplate, black shorts with green and white stripes, white socks with black and green stripes. And in between the pipes tonight is going to be number 30, Ariana Bartolome, getting the start here for the Sharks tonight as they go through their warm-ups. And down at the other end, the visiting Mid-Fairfield Stars in their Royale with blue cheese, or dark blue, I guess that's dark blue sweaters, with the Mid-Fairfield Stars logo in yellow across the chest, yellow numbers with white and yellow stripes, blue shorts, blue socks with yellow and white stripes. And we'll see who gets the start in between the pipes for the Stars, if it's Gabriella Blyer or Margot de Villers. All right, I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you. This game is presented by our very good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors, ladies and gentlemen. Paul's been in business for over 30 years in the New Haven area. Whether you need new construction, in addition to your home, siding, windows, doors, it doesn't matter, kitchens, bathroom, Paul's your guy. Give him a call. He's been in the business for over 30 years, working on only referrals and word of mouth. And in that business, ladies and gentlemen, that tells you all you need to know about Paul and his company. So thank you so much to our good friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. All right, we play 16-minute stanzas here. No U14 division. It's a U14 battle here between the Sharks and the Stars. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If they're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. And if you're shorthanded and you still ice the puck, it will be icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Each team will get a point. You get to the drive-through, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. That's what happened the last time these two got together. These two skated to a 0-0 tie down in what was it? Stanford? Not Stanford. Where'd they play? What was the name of the rink? Not Stanford. The double-decker rink. Shelton. Yeah, down in Shelton. That's right. Thank you. A 0-0 tie. So some unfinished business here tonight. Here between the Sharks and the Mid-Fairfield Stars. So we're about ready to get underway. Fighting is illegal at Bushwood, just like gambling, ladies and gentlemen. And checking is illegal here in the girls' division. All right, I think that covers everything. All the domestic stuff. The girls are finishing up warm-ups out there right now. We are about ready to get underway here. I talked to the officials before the game. I told them there was a double cheeseburger in for each of it if things turned out the Sharks' way. So, you know, I'm from New York. We don't like to leave things to chance. So hopefully the officials will cash in on their double cheeseburgers. Penalty shot will get them some bacon on that as well. So thank you so much for joining us. If you're tuning in on our YouTube channel for the first time, please like and subscribe. Helps us grow the brand, as the kids say. And remember, anybody can go back and watch the game later on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook channel as well. All right. Warm-ups are over. We are about ready to get underway. As both teams break their huddle, the Sharks and the Stars getting ready to do battle here tonight. Bartolome in between the pipes, and we'll see who gets the start down at the other end of it. The Villers or Blyer. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. A good opportunity right now for everybody at home and everybody at the rink to put in $5 a man on the first goal. No point in watching youth hockey if you're not going to gamble on it, ladies and gentlemen. I've said it time and time again. Looks like it's going to be Margot de Villiers, the de Villiers. If you're tuning in from Quebec, Canada, in between the pipes for the Stars. Stars in blue, Sharks in white. We're about ready to get going here. Here between these two organizations. They had a real good affair earlier in the year, 0-0 contest, so may want to take the under before the ref drops the puck. All right, Bartolome in between the pipes. Looks like it's going to be on defense. Munoz and Bonner. Bartow, Lowe, and Johnson getting the start. And Victory de Villers. Not sure if she's related to the goaltender. They may be. Or they might be like Bubba and Forrest. Quickly now. The game is underway. Behind the net it goes. That one took a weird hop off the boards as Munoz went to go play it. Munoz comes away with it now. Munoz over for Bonner. Bonner up the left wing. Tried to get it up to Johnson. Hopped over the stick, but away to center it goes. That's chased down by Latanzi. Latanzi quickly up for Milorad. Milorad moves it along now for Munoz. Munoz across to Bonner. Bonner over for Bartow. That's carried in offsides. Is the call at the blue line. Good puck movement in the early going by the Sharks there between the defense ladies. That pleases the broadcast. I always like to see the D go D to D. Change direction. Don't just throw it up the boards where there's a bunch of blue sweaters. Line changes for both organizations. As Machi wins the draw for Montalbano, gets it over to Bonner. Bonner got it out for Spaniotis. Spaniotis trying to get across the red line. Couldn't do so. Nice job by Machi on the back check. Back for Bonner. Bonner right up the gut for Machi. Hops over the stick of Spaniotis. On the backhand, that's sent in. Munoz will give chase. Gabriel Munoz, number 71 in your scorecard, moves it along for Bonner. Here's Bonner now. Bonner under duress, sending it hard around for Spaniotis. Good break out there by the Sharks. Oh, puck hit a wet spot there and just died. Oh, look out, Coach Lowe, as he did everything to get out of the way there, showing his nimbleness. Good job there by Coach Lowe to get his melon out of the way. All right, Milne out there now as the Bartow line comes back out. Face off back at center ice. 0-0 is the score. 14 minutes left to go here. This affair just nicely underway as it's sent in. On it now is Schleiler. Schleiler on the backhand. Challenge there. Nicely by Allison Lowe. Lowe, number 8 in your scorecard. On it now is Bartow. Bartow looking to cycle it behind the net. Bartow keeping it there. Bartow moves it along and chases it into the corner. Bartow now eyes up, heads up. Bartow rounds the circle. Lets the shot go. Speared aside there. Nice waffle save by de Villers. Pinching in there was Milne. Nice job by Milne to keep the puck in. Bouncing puck comes away to center. All the way down and goes. No icing. You see the ref indicating there as Bartow gives chase. There's Bartow now. Bartow rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Bartow tried to get it up to Lowe. Did get it out to center. I think that one's going to go for icing. So icing happened when the puck go down. Bang before the other guy. My arm come go up. This breaking the action Let you know about our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been to Captain Scott's, then you are missing out. The best seafood anywhere in the world, Captain Scott's. As the face-off now deep in the Shark zone. Leaning in to take it is Evamachi. Won by mid-Fairfield. Moving it along there was Brockett. Digging, mucking, doing a homework there was Montalbano. Montalbano wins it out to center. And sending it back in there was Spermello. Spermello wearing Lawrence Taylor's old number 56, or if you're from Buffalo, of course, you're thinking Darryl Talley. Good change of direction there by Munoz up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis couldn't get it out. Kept in at the blue line there. Sent back in by the Stars as the Stars now go to work in the corner. On it there is Brockett. Brockett tried to get it in front. Good stick in the passing lane there by Machi. Machi up the boards for Montalbano. Montalbano moves it along as the Stars give chase now into their own zone. Looks like a little bit too much on it, so icing is the call. With 12:43 left to go here in the opening stanza, still a scoreless affair. Great job by the DJ. Bringing a little bit of Twisted Sister, my good old friend, Mr. D. Schneider. Had the privilege of coaching D's son, Jesse, back in the day. Great dude, Mr. D. Schneider. Smartest guy I ever met. Leaning in now, Bartow. Bartow won the draw, but it went off the official's leg there. Lowe came out to get a chunk of it. That's sent all the way down. Might not make it for icing, though. Let's see. Icing is waved off as Bartow gives chase there against Patton. General Patton moves the puck around Johnson. Kept in by Bonner. Bonner gets the shot away, deflected down low. Bartow chases it into the corner. Caroline Bartow, number 19, wearing Brian Trottier's old number. You might say Joe Sakic. You may even say Stevie Y. Back the other way now, Narcisco. Narcisco sliding it over, getting it through. Nice play there by Bonner to step up in the passing lane. Getting it out to center of the Sharks. Johnson giving chase. Not sent in by the Stars very quickly. Bonner sends it back out. Hits the official, but now out to center. Official's part of the rink. You got to deal with it. Johnson digging, mucking, doing a homework. Trying to get it up. Oh, she had Lowe. Lurking behind there for a moment. Here comes Bartow. She can get it to 2-on-1. Bartow over the blue line with Lowe. Bartow at the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. That just missed. As Lowe in on the forecheck, and they get it out to center. Do the Stars all the way down. I think it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call there. With 11:42 left to go here in the opening stanza. A scoreless affair here between these two very well coached, very well skating, very well goaltended organizations. Oh, you're in store for a good hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell right away. These are two good teams. Face-off won by Machi, but the wing is exposed. Here's Bonner now. Bonner lets the shot go. Nice stop there by the netminder De Villers. So want to say De Villiers. I wish I knew. Margot's French though. Her first name's Margot. She may very well be a De Villiers. Well, until further notice. Mama call it play. I'm going to call it play. Bonner gets the shot away. Steered aside by De Villiers. With the Stars trying to get it out to center. Nice job pinching in there. Keeping it in was Milne, but it ended up in the Stars bench. Yeah, her first name's Margot. That's pretty French. I mean, I wouldn't call her Margot. 11:27 left to go. And I think it's actually spelled a different way. And Victory De Villiers. And like I said, I'm not sure if they're relation. Bonner dumping the puck in. Montalbano giving chase. Behind the net now, on it there quickly, Latanzi. Latanzi coming around with it, waiting there with Spaniotis. Good job by Spaniotis to win the puck and sending it down low. The Stars chase it there. On it there, Spermello. Spermello got the puck up. The ref gets spilled. Montalbano gets spilled. Sent away to center. Sharks send it back in. Bouncing puck. Here comes a 2-on-1 now. Bonner came over to take away the real estate. Good job there by Bonner, controlling the gap space there. That one sent ahead. Tape to tape for Milrad. Milrad down the wing. Bonner came over. Got the skates in the way of that pass. Behind the net it goes now for Milne. Milne doing battle. Milne. Nice job there by Anna Milne. Now muscle and get it away. And the Sharks get it out to center. Here's a chance now. Bartow. Bartow with speed over the blue line. At the dot, walking in. Waffle save there. A dazzling stop there by De Villiers. On it now is Lowe. Lowe's got Bartow in the high slot. She sees her. I don't have to tell her. She knows what to do. Is Lowe now. Lowe putting the brakes on. Bartow trying to pinch in. Couldn't come away with it. Out for Munoz. Munoz backtracks at her own blue line. Munoz puts the brakes on. Up ahead for Lowe. Lowe moves it on up. And the 3-on-3 now is Bartow over the blue line with Johnson. May Serpentine to the outside. Tried to hit the trailer. That's Milne. Milne with a little bit of room. Sending it down low for Johnson. Bartow giving chase there. Sharks with more room than they realize out there right now. Behind the net, nice job by Lowe. Lowe got it out in front. Here's Johnson on the backhand. Lets the shot go. Didn't get through. As Milne pinches up at the blue line, and away come the Stars now. Back the other way now, Narcisco. Cisco down the left wing, coming back. The back check there was low, and Johnson had to stick in the passing lane beautifully. Oh, that pleases the broadcaster when they see the white sweaters getting on their horse and getting back. Low. Got it up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis wisely just dumping it in and get it deep. That went off a Stars player, didn't get as deep as she wanted, but Bonner got it over for Munoz quickly. Munoz with the puck now, up the boards hard and sent in. 9.5 minutes left to go here, and what is, in my opinion, an excellently played first stanza by both organizations. As the Stars come right up the gut with it. Rushing to the outside, Bonner getting a piece of it. Nice play there by Bonner to break it up, and here comes Machi now. Machi trying to catch the Stars in a player change. Machi over the blue line. Machi leans into her player. His bodies collide there. Bonner pinching in. Bonner lets the shot go. A seeing eye. Canuckler, please do not pet the puck. The puck is working. As it made its way to the goaltender, and a nice stop there by the netminder, Margot DeVilliers. So good opportunity there for the Sharks. 9:02 left to go. Face off deep in the zone, won by the Sharks. As they get it back to the blue line or towards the blue line, Johnson lets the shot go. Along the boards now, Johnson seals off the wall nicely. Johnson behind the net. Johnson got it out in full low. Good stick in the passing lane there by the Stars defense. As Bonner pinches in. Bonner did a nice job to get it down to Johnson. Here's Johnson now sliding it across. And all the way to the boards and back out. Here come the Stars now. Away to center ice they come. Nice job on the back check there by Lowe as she got a piece of it. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner doing battle there against Pinkowski. Comes out to center. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job by Montalbano to get a piece. As the Stars keep it in, they let the shot go. That went off Johnson. Stars got the puck down low now, trying to get it in. Bonner sends her lady down. Good check there by Bonner as Bukowski was sent flying. Bonner now clears the crease. Bouncing puck. Oh, if that hops over a stick. Here we go now. This is what I was talking about. Johnson. Back the other way. Johnson at the end of a shift, though. She's out of gas. Gave it up to Montalbano. Montalbano lets the shot go. Steered aside by DeVilliers. Montalbano in on the forecheck as the fresh legs report now for the Sharks. That's sent all the way down. Might go for icing. Let's see. Is it wide of the goaltender? It is. So icing is the call. With just under 8 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. Who's winning? The Bears. Well, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, to put some money on the under before the ref dropped the puck. Two good defensive teams, two good goaltenders. Don't want to take the over. Machi leaning in with Montalbano and Spaniotis. Bonner and Munoz at the point. Bonner pinching in. Bonner keeping the puck in. Comes back. Nice job by Machi to cover the blue line for Bonner. That's good hockey right there. Machi did a nice job to keep it in. Then Machi harnessing her inner Diego Maradona as she kicked it to herself. Bonner turns and sends it in deep. Nice play there by Machi. That's what I love so much about girls hockey. Bonner pinched. Machi went right to the point and covered for her. Such good hockey. He's played so well, played so right. Really pleases the broadcasters. Behind the net now, Montalbano trying to get it out in front. Spaniotis was lurking. Back for Bonner. Bonner with a bouncy puck. Bonner diving to get a piece of it. Stars are going to have to, the Sharks, going to have to come back. I thought that was offsides. Ref disagrees with the broadcaster. And it's sent back out all the way down. 7:11 left to go. Good opportunity to get the camera lady and the broadcaster a Slurpee. That's going to be a giveaway. As Johnson read that like a fine piece of literature. Here comes Johnson now. Johnson down the right wing. Got it out in front. Bouncing puck dangerously. Johnson still has it. Turning. Wheeling. Letting the shot go. Saved by DeVilliers. On it now for Bartow. Hops over Bartow's stick and back the other way now. Here come the Stars. Through the neutral sign, Berline. Berline hounded from behind as Bartow came through like Paul Bunyan. Stepping to the outside. Got it in front. Steered aside. Bartolome. Big rebound coming through. That went off the shin pad of Munoz. It's the Stars' best opportunity of the night. That one goes off the side of Bartolome. And then it goes now. Stars looking to get the puck back in front. They do. At the side of net, Bartolome hangs on. No, it's loose still. The Sharks trying to come away with it. Stars keep the puck in. Good pressure there by the Stars to pinch in and keep the puck by Emma Brockett. Along the boards now, Munoz. Munoz trying to get it out. Brockett stepping up and keeping it in. Brockett sending it behind the net. Chasing it there is Milne. Milne hard around for Johnson. Johnson, beautiful job to receive the pass with one hand. Johnson over the red line, dumps it in. Sharks have got to get fresh legs. They're changing very quickly. They got a short bench tonight, but boo-hoo. Who cares? Stars behind the bench now. Machi in on the forecheck, as is Montalbano. Up the boards it goes now. Bonner. Oh, no, excuse me. That was Milne. Pinching. Milne against Berline. Nice job by Montalbano to get back. Montalbano turns. He got it up. Beautiful play there up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis up ahead now. Spaniotis over the blue line, letting the shot go. It ends up in the corner on the Stars stick. Bonner pinching in. Bonner, nice job to keep the puck in, but away come the Stars now through center ice. Bonner got back to recover and break that up. Back the other way now, Bolding. Bolding down the wing. Bolding against Bonner. Bonner took that away. Montalbano over there as well. It's Montalbano and Bonner out there. Well, 3 Sharks in one place. No good for math. Montalbano, a little bit of pushing and shoving there with Bolding. Perhaps a little bit of bad blood starting to boil between these two organizations. Nothing would please the broadcaster more. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Here's Bonner now. Bonner quickly around Munoz. Got it up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis fought it out to center. Good job there by Christina. Win that puck out to center. There the Stars now. Down the left wing with speed is Latanzi. Latanzi hounded by Montalbano. Good job by Montalbano. Still in, though. At the blue line, surprisingly to me. As they get the puck down low, Bartolome held on to the post there. Good stop by Ariana Bartolome, and away comes Montalbano. Montalbano off the boards to herself. Montalbano cross corner dump in for Johnson. Johnson fresh off the bench. Johnson behind the net with one hand on the stick. Johnson for Barto. Barto lets the shot go. That just missed as Bonner pinches. Bonner bouncing puck down low. Stars on it there, but Barto came through. Into the corner it goes now. 4:20 to go. On around Munoz pinching. Munoz kept the puck in. The Stars come away with it. Stars looking to break out to center ice. Bonner knocks that down and quickly sends it right back in. Get it down deep. Go to work. As the Stars recover the puck now behind their own net, tenaciously in on the forecheck, as the Sharks do ever so well, was low. Hard around Milne. Milne did a nice job to track that down and keep it in. Nice play by Anna there. Stars come away with it. Johnson covering for Milne as Milne pinched. Again, I love that so much. Sent ahead now, here's Munoz. Munoz giving chase. Munoz behind her own net. Munoz faked out the broadcaster. Yeah, that's not hard to do. Faked out the lady chasing her as well. That's hard to do. Machi couldn't keep it in. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. A real good affair here tonight between two real good teams. Machi out there with Montalbano and Spaniotis, Munoz and Milne. The 5 skaters out there for the Sharks right now. As the Stars digging and mucking, trying to come away with it. De Villiers. That's Victory De Villiers sending the puck in. Side of the net now. Quickly overcomes Milne. Milne digging and mucking. Stars trying to get it back in front. Turning on it there was Machi. Montalbano covering the boards. Montalbano got a piece of it. Machi following it up. But here come the Stars now. On the backhand, letting the shot go. That was De Villiers. That ends up behind the net. Looks like we might have a delayed penalty coming up here. I think hooking. I think I saw the ref give the internationally recognized sign for hooking. Let's see who's going to go. Is it going to be, is that Milne? Anna Milne, 2 minutes for hooking. Milne in the sin bin. Well, it's 1 minute and 30 seconds, excuse me, not 2 minutes. So a power play for the Stars, their first of the evening. Face-off won by the Sharks, sent behind the net now. Bonner on it there. Bonner moving along. Nobody home there for the Sharks as Bonner chases it behind the net. Bonner sending it along now. This time Barto's there. Barto knifing at it. Didn't get it out. Low on it now. Low on the backhand. Gets it out to center. Under 3 minutes to go in the period. 1:10 left to go in the lady advantage here for Mid-Fairfield. That's knocked down by Barto. Good stick in the passing lane there by Caroline Barto and Low. Making a beeline for the puck and arriving in ill humor. Low. Good job there as you see her peel away. And they'll get fresh legs on as the Stars come out now on the power play. Off the bench comes Johnson. Was thinking about a shorthanded effort there. She almost knifed it loose. On the boards now. Here come the Stars. Stepping to the middle. There's Munoz waiting on it. Munoz. It was going to be a pass, but it didn't get out. Bouncing puck now. Bartolome got a piece of it, but it ends up behind the net. Dangerously now. Stars trying to get it back in front. That bounces and covering up there is Bartolome. And there'll be no further play as Brockett was in the neighborhood. 2:14 left to go here. 32 seconds remaining in the power play for the Stars. Well, right now the Sharks only have 2 defense ladies. They only got 3 dressed, and 1's in the sin bin. So, and once again, the ref in the way of the face-off. But like I said, the rest part of the rink, so deal with it. Machi stepped down on her bum. Johnson reaching for it. The Stars keep it in. Good puck support there by Montalbano. Montalbano, though, hounded from behind. Couldn't get it out. Here's Montalbano now. Montalbano, behind the net it goes. Stars looking to set up shop in the corner. Got it out in front dangerously. Bartolome, does she have it? Waiting for a whistle now. The whistle sounds. And 4 seconds still remaining on the power play. So if the Stars can win the faceoff, it's going to take Anna a good 4 or 5 seconds to get back into play. So they've got about 10 seconds left on the power play, really, realistically. But if the Sharks win the faceoff, then perhaps they can hit Milne getting out of the sin bin. Into the corner it goes now. 5-on-5 as the Sharks have killed it off, but the Stars still with possession down deep. Out there now is Milne. Out of the sin bin for hooking. That's kept in there by Narcisco. Behind the net it goes now. Turning on it there was Machi. Machi trying to get it out. Montalbano doing battle there against Narcisco. Stars trying to get it out in front. Here come the Sharks now away with it. Montalbano cross ice for Spaniotis. Spaniotis over the red line. Wisely just dumps it in. Once again, smart hockey. You see that in girls hockey. And I've really fallen in love with the ladies game. I love it. So much better. Back the other way now. Narcisco. Narcisco over the blue line. Sliding it across. Cutting to the inside. Back to the outside. Letting the shot go. That just missed on the waffle side. Letting the laser beam go there. Cross ice pass. Montalbano couldn't get it out. Now Machi. Machi with 51 seconds remaining here in the stanza. Munoz up for Machi. Machi was headed off the ice, though, but stayed on. She's got to get off. Her and Spaniotis got to get off. They're both out of gas. But for Spaniotis, Sharks dangerously there with too many ladies on the ice. They get lucky they didn't get called for one there. Offsides is the call at the blue line. Sharks got caught out there for a little while. They looked like they were mouth-breathing a bit there, looking like Clubber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa in Madison Square Garden in 1982. The Coliseum was occupied with the Islanders winning their third straight cup against the Vancouver Canucks. Munoz is spilled, and a power play is going to be coming now for the Sharks. Once it's touched up, Sharks would be better to not let them touch it, but the Stars do. So it's going to be a power play for the remainder of the stanza, unless the Sharks can bury one here with 20 seconds left as Munoz was spilled in her own zone. Headed to the sin bin, number 12, Natasha Pinkowski. Pinkowski wearing Tom Brady's number 12. I refuse to say Tom Brady's old number 12. I still think he's coming back for Las Vegas. He started to hint at it last week. You heard him say, well, I feel like, the NFL quarterbacks are pretty mediocre these days. Well, that's him getting the itch. He's going to come back. He's not done. Mark my words. Along the blue line now, there's Munoz. Munoz digging, mucking, trying to keep the puck in with 9 seconds to go here. Bartow sends it in, but offside. There is no delayed offside, so once they're offside, it's an automatic whistle. So 7 seconds left to go now as Michelizzi arrives for duty. All right. Sid Michelizzi, number 28 in your scorecard here for the second stanza. Some reinforcements here for the Sharks. That's going to do it for the opening stanza. So a very excellent period from both teams, and your score at the end of one. Stars 0, the Sharks 0. We will be right back. The second period right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. A real good one today. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Hope you poured yourself another sarsaparilla. Hope you made yourself a roast beef sandwich. Perhaps with some horsey sauce or perhaps some mayonnaise. The power play carries over here for the Sharks for 1 minute and 10 seconds. There's the penalty to Binkowski at the end of the first period. So Lowe out there with Bartow and Johnson. Bonner and Munoz at the point here for the power play. Face-off won by the Stars, but stick down was Lowe. Lowe quickly now. Lowe dancing. Lowe on the backhand. Cutting to the cooker there was Johnson. She tried to get it to her. Stars trying to get the puck out. Bonner did a nice job to pinch in and keep it in. Bartow sends it behind the net. Johnson giving chase. Johnson lays the lumber into her. Johnson digging, mucking, doing her homework in there. Lowe coming over, bringing the yoke tag. And he comes out to center. Munoz at center ice. Munoz turning to her forehand. Munoz on her forehand, sending it up for Johnson. Johnson sending the puck in. Stars knock it down. Stars go D to D, trying to come out with it. Bonner read that like a fine piece of literature. Nice play by Bonner to anticipate where the play was going. Bonner looking like a chess player out there. 3, 4, 5 moves ahead. Bobby Fischer style. Along the boards now, Bartow. Bartow trying to keep it in. Bonner pinching in once again. Bonner has the lumber laid into her there by Brockett. Check there by Brockett. Over for Johnson. Johnson lets the shot go. Bounces around. There's Michelizzi. Sid Michelizzi, first shift of the game. Back the other way there. Michelizzi making her presence felt there, making a difference. There's Bonner. Retreats into her own zone on it there. Bonner on the forehand. Bonner tried to get the puck out there. That's knocked down and sent back in by Spramello. And the net it goes now. On it there's Machi. In the corner now, up from Michelizzi. Here's Michelizzi now. Michelizzi got it out to center. Puck support there by Machi, but it came back over the blue line, so offsides is the call. With 13:33 left to go now. With the addition of Michelizzi now, the Sharks will shift back to 4 defense ladies as Montalbano will shift back to defense. So Machi out there with Spaniotis and Michelizzi. Montalbano out there with Anna Milne out there on defense. They're the normal defense partners. Montalbano filled in it forward because the Sharks are a little bit short-handed. Now, here comes Michelizzi now. Michelizzi against Patton. Michelizzi knocked it aside. Spaniotis, good puck support. Spaniotis off the back of the net. Machi comes through and got it to the side of the net. Now Michelizzi in the corner. Sid Michelizzi wheeling and dealing. Michelizzi letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. And that one sent back out to center. No, Milne did a great job. The retreat. Milne took such a nice angle there to keep that puck in. Sent all the way down. I think it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call with 13:01 left to go here. 0-0 still is your score. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We had just a great day yesterday, did the Sharks. We got to play at the Quinnipiac rink for the Bobcats and watched the ladies' game after that. And then our family and that. And then we had a birthday party for Sophie in the locker room, which was fantastic. Pizza and cupcakes. We said happy birthday to Sophie on the screen. Really made her day. And then we went to go see Godzilla -1, which made everybody's day. Down the right wing now. Behind the net it goes. Bartow did a nice job to steal the puck. Bartow lost a handle on it dangerously there. Came right back out in front and low. Got it quickly up for Johnson. Here comes Johnson now. Johnson away with speed. Johnson, one hand on the stick. But Johnson's got real strong one hands on the stick. She's got good, strong forehands. I guess she's got to be in the garage with the paint buckets on a stick, and they're going up and down. And she's just curling them, working on the forehand, forearms like Darryl Strawberry. Behind the net now, Bartow comes away with it. Bartow protecting the puck, got it down low, out of the reach of Lowe. Lowe on it now, Lowe circling. Lowe's got Bartow cutting to the kick with Sora there. And the Stars trying to get the puck out. Bonner did a nice job to keep it in. Along the boards now, pressuring it there is Bartow. Bartow, nice job by Bonner once again, with the Stars come away with it. Stars get it out to center, on it there is Spaniotis. Spaniotis sending it up the boards. The Stars send it down low for, that's Munoz. Munoz behind her own net. Munoz puts the brakes on. Munoz over for Bonner. Bonner back for Munoz. Munoz trying to get it out along the boards. A little bit of trouble there. Digging and mucking now. Munoz moving her lady along. Over to get it. Over to help out. There is Petherick. That's sent behind the net now for Munoz. Munoz turns up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi with a little bit of room. Michelizzi, I don't think she realized how much room she had up the right wing there. She could have snuck right through. She just wanted to get it out, and I can't say I blame her. Out to the blue line it goes now. Offsides at the blue line there is Binkowski. Put herself offsides. 11:17 left to go here in the second stanza. These two teams have played now 4 and almost 4.5 periods of hockey, and neither team has scored. They tied earlier in the year 0-0, and that's exactly where we are right now. Gotta like that. Now, from an old goaltending perspective, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm an old goaltender, if you didn't know, third string backup netminder, SUNY Stony Brook, Patriots and Seawolves, circa 1993 to 95. So I fudged my way onto the team. Here's Lowe now. More about that later. Lowe over the blue line. Lowe wheeling and dealing, stepping to the outside at the dot. Lowe behind the net. Lowe circumnavigating, looking like Magellan. Lowe trying to put the brakes on. Puck support coming over now from Bartow. Bartow got it up to Milne. Milne trying to keep it in. Nice job by Milne to come back and keep it in, but now it's forked out to center where Lowe will send it back in quickly. 10:41 left to go here. As the Sharks try to keep the puck in. That one fired once again at the Sharks bench, this time at Coach Sarah. Now a little bit of Beastie Boys played by the DJ. The DJ's doing a fantastic job tonight. It's DJ JJ right now, Johnson & Johnson team on the DJ. Spinning the records. All right, Machi leaning in now with Spaniotis and Michelizzi right behind her. Bonner and Munoz at the point. Machi. Face off one there by DeVilliers. Michelizzi did a nice job to get in front of that. Michelizzi tried to go back to Bonner, ends up on the stick of Machi. Machi walking in, Machi on the backhand. The rebound still loose. They jab at it, doing a reverse snow angel. Is Mario DeVilliers, and a nice stop there by the netminder. As Michelizzi tried to go back to the point for Bonner, he got deflected, ended up on a stick of Machi, and then Machi was wheeling and dealing. Machi won the draw. Michelizzi did a nice job to win the puck. Michelizzi on the backhand for Spaniotis. Got it back to Michelizzi. It bounces around now. Michelizzi circling the wagons with it. Michelizzi turning. Sid Michelizzi on the backhand. Got it in front. Chopping at it there with Spaniotis. As the Stars trying to get it out. Bonner pinching in to keep the puck in. Stars once again trying to get the puck out. Bonner once again keeping the puck in. Stars do get it out this time, though, as they come away with it. Over the blue line they go. Trying to get back to the backhand. Kicked aside there by Bartolome as bodies go flying into Bartolome and Michelizzi. Just gets it out to center. You got to remember the benches are further away now, so a little bit more trouble. Sometimes get the line changes going here. The Sharks like to keep fresh lines. Bonner stepping up on it there and keeping it in, but offsides. But again, good gap control there by number 4 in white tonight. I got to tell you, the broadcast is very pleased. 9:37 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Learn that. East Stony Brook, along with the C-button one-timer in NHL hockey. Bartow spilled for her efforts, but Lowe, good puck support. Came over, as is Johnson. Lowe now along the boards. Lowe looking up, seeing nothing but blue. Found Bartow. Bartow knifed it down low, and away come the Stars now. Stars trying to get the puck out, kept in by Milne. It comes out to the blue line and knocked aside, and back the other way now comes Brockett. Brockett got it out to center, knocked down by Montalbano. Montalbano trying to find it, lost it for a moment. That goes into the corner now, Binkowski. Binkowski behind the net. Binkowski got it back out to the blue line as the Sharks give chase out there. Kept in only momentarily as it's knocked down and sent ahead by Montalbano. Sent back in. Doesn't get over the blue line, so it's onside. It was actually advantageous for the Stars that it didn't get over the blue line. Montalbano took away the real estate quickly. Good gap control this evening by the ladies. They're not giving the Stars much room to operate. Montalbano behind her own net. Montalbano on the backhand. Stars keep that in. Behind the net it goes now. On it there. Bartow trying to get it out. Milne comes diving through. Up the boards. Johnson trying to lift the stick. That's kept in by the Stars. Now they let the shot go. Saved by Bartolome. Montalbano now behind her own net. On the backhand. Up for Michelizzi. Doesn't get out. Michelizzi trying to get the puck out. Finally, the Sharks get it out to center. Tracking it down now, Bolding. Bolding getting the Jets going. Bolding stepping to the outside. Michelizzi giving chase. Bolding forced back to the inside. Drops it off. Little bit of room now. Berline lets the shot go. That hit a body. Into the corner it goes now. Montalbano sends it behind the net. That's a smart play. Hard around. Bartow. Spaniotis got a chunk of it, but kept in at the blue line. That's Latanzi who kept the puck in for the Stars. Digging and mucking now is Milne. Stars turning on it there. It was Bolding. Bolding trying to get the puck in front. Is Milne doing battle? Up for Machi. Machi couldn't get out on the first try. Machi still not out. Now gets it out to center. Long bench away. The Stars have got fresh legs. The Sharks do not. Sharks defense has been out there for a while. Sharks need a whistle. Icing would not be terrible right here. Behind the net it goes now. Bolding giving chase. Bolding hounded there by Montalbano. Montalbano took the stick away as Bolding lost their wand. Michelizzi got it out to center. That's not going to do it, though, for the Sharks to change up. On sides at the blue line, carrying the puck in now, Berline. Berline stepping to the outside with it. Berline chased down by Milne. Spaniotis on it there. Spaniotis off the boards. That's tracked down by Brockett. Brockett sliding it across, right in the slot, letting the shot go. Rebound, they score! Tate Berline buries the biscuit there for the Stars. As the Sharks got caught out on a long shift there, the second period. Come back to bite the Sharks there. As they couldn't get the puck deep, couldn't get it out. And the Stars get the puck down low and bury the biscuit. As we got a goaltending change now, Gabriella Blyer is in between the pipes for the Mid-Fairfield Stars as they take the lead 1-0. 7 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. So the first goal between either of these teams in a game and a half goes to the Mid-Fairfield Stars. Sometimes, like I said, icing is not a bad thing. Sent all the way down, chasing it there is Schilscher. Schilscher trying to get the puck out. It's kept in by Munoz. It comes away now. Here come the Stars now. Down the left wing they go, hounded by Bonner. Bonner getting a piece of her. Bonner ties a lady up. Never got the shot away. Oh, Bonner going to get a penalty here, I think. Hooking or holding is going to be the call. Oh, holding call now against Sophia Bonner. She'll head to the sin bin. 2 minutes. Holding the other player. Bonner doesn't even know it's her. Look at it. She's like, what, me? I thought my dad talked to you about the cheeseburger. You're not getting the cheeseburger, Mr. Official. No chance now, I'll tell you that. All right, Bonner in the sin bin. 2 minutes for holding. Now, there are good penalties, there are bad penalties, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you call a good penalty. Sometimes you just got to do it. Actually, I think it was a good call by the official. All right, so a power play now. Here for Mid-Fairfield. They just took the lead 1-0 moments ago, and now they're on the power play. They win the face-off cleanly. Letting the shot go gets through. Bartolome gobbles it up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving. Dips it in the gravy, hands it back over to the official. Thanksgiving leftovers are all gone now. Well, soon we'll be thinking about Christmas Eve dinner. Barto wins the draw, gets it behind the net. Montalbano moves it along for Lowe. Lowe with the puck. Lowe sending it across. Barto gives chase. The Stars trying to come away with it to center ice. They got a power play for another minute and 10 seconds. Over the blue line. Montalbano forces a wide. De Villiers behind the net, sending it down low now. Brockett. Brockett back for De Villiers. De Villiers behind the net. De Villiers looking. Trying to get it back out in front, taking your time now, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder Bartolome. And there'll be no further play. 52 seconds left to go in the Lady advantage. Under 6 minutes to go now in the second stanza. 1-0. The Stars leading this one. A real good affair. Stars on their second power play of the evening are 0 for 1 thus far. Face-off won by Barto. Back to Montalbano. Montalbano had Barto cutting right up the middle of the ice. Nobody was on Barto for a quick second. There were some blue sticks in the way there, so may have been too high of a risk now. As they give it away, turned out in front, and they score! The Stars on the turnover behind the net, a power play goal. Got the puck back out in front, burying the biscuit there. There's number 11 in your scorecard, Victory De Villiers. So a power play goal for the Stars. They take a 2-0 lead. With 5:40 left to go here in the second stanza. Well, the Sharks now with a little bit of an uphill battle in front of them. But plenty of time to climb that hill. Spaniotis pokes it ahead. Machi on the steal. Machi sends it in. You always want to be aggressive right after you scored upon because the other team is susceptible to letting one up here. It's just human nature. You relax, the endorphins start flowing. So if you get scored upon, you want to be extra aggressive on your next shift to try to get that one right back. Machi on the back check along with Michelizzi. Sent in. Machi getting a piece of it, forcing it wide. Onto the blue line it goes and sent back in by the Stars. Come the Stars now. They send it in. Bonner chopping at it. That goes into the corner now. Brockett. Brockett against Bonner. Bonner got a piece of that. Behind the net it goes now. On up there with the Stars. They send it hard around. And he chases Munoz. Behind the net. Going to get it now. Binkowski. Binkowski hounded there. Munoz trying to get the puck out. Bouncing puck for Spaniotis. Spaniotis sent it away to center. All the way down now. Patton. Retreating at her own blue line. Patton sending it up on the backhand. On it now is Munoz. Chopping at it. Here is Michelizzi. Michelizzi sending the puck in. The Stars retreat at their own blue line. They go D to D. And come away with it to center ice. Over the blue line and sent in by the Stars. 4.5 minutes left to go. Behind the net it goes now all the way around for Munoz. Munoz up for Johnson. Walking off the boards with it, letting the shot go. That goes over the outstretched arms of Bartolome. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck dangerously. The Sharks have gotten away from their game, ladies and gentlemen. Plain and simple. Just not breaking it out like they were earlier. Trying to force things up the boards, and there's blue sweaters everywhere. Before they were getting it out a lot better. Here's a quick shot, nice stop there by Bartolome. And there'll be no further play. They got to go back to what they were doing. Just because it's 2-0 the other team, you don't change your game plan. Don't change what got you here. Dance with the guy you brought. 3:57 left to go. And here in the second stanza, 2-0 is the score. Barto leaning in to take the draw now. Won by the Stars. Chopping at it there was Milne. Milne up for Johnson. Johnson, if she can get to it, it'll be a 2-on-1. Up to center ice it goes. Taken away. Here's a chance now. Walking in low to the backhand. Lets the shot go. The rebound. The net is yawning. They score! Caroline Bartow. Late to the party, but brought the hors d'oeuvres and buries the biscuit there with 3:44 left to go here in the second stanza. A huge goal for the Sharks. As Lowe broke in from the pass from Johnson, the netminder made the save. But Bartow got to the cooker and buries the biscuit there. All right, so 2-1 is the score. I'm in a much better mood than I was 30 seconds ago. In the corner now, digging and mucking going on. Bartow lays the lumber into her, sending it hard around for Johnson. Johnson has got Lowe up ahead. Johnson kicking it to herself. Sent back in. On sides, huh? Okay, on sides of the blue line. Montalbano behind the net puts the brakes on. Montalbano having trouble with it back there. Digging and mucking. Bartow coming over to help out. Good job by Montalbano to recover, though. As it comes out, pops out for Milne. Milne sending it up for Johnson. Johnson. And get the puck out. Down low it goes now. I thought I heard a whistle. No whistle. Okay, I'm hearing things. In front. That goes wide now. On it, there's Brockett. Lets it run back to the blue line. Montalbano kicked it aside. Up the boards for Johnson. Johnson's got a 3-on-2 as they hurry. Johnson, she realized that the puck just wouldn't sit down for her. And sending it all the way down. I think it's going to go for icing. So icing is the goal with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, 2-1. The Stars leading it now. The goal moments ago by Bartow in a big one. Stars were really starting to dominate territorially here in the second period. And the Sharks got back to their breakout game, moved the puck out. Bartow buried the rebound. So 2:38 left to go. 2-1 is the score. Knifed out to center ice. That's sent back in. Michelizzi dangerously there. Almost had herself a breakaway. And she was lurking. Sharks have got to keep up the pressure here on this Stars team. Don't back up. Don't let them breathe. They're a good team, but any team under pressure, under duress, will act differently. Keep the pressure up. Sent away to center now. Nice job on the back check there by Machi to get back and help out as Munoz pinched in. Stars trying to go right up the gut. Spaniotis read that like a fine piece of literature. She dumps it in the corner for Michelizzi. Michelizzi giving chase. Michelizzi for Machi at the back door. That just failed to click as Machi was cutting in. Bouncing puck now comes out to the blue line. Kept in by Bonner. Stars send it back out to center. I think that's going to go for icing, though. Does it have enough on it? It does. So icing is the call. With 1:48 left to go here in the second stanza, a real pressure cooker starting to overflow at the Northford Ice Pavilion here tonight. Being the Shoreline Sharks and the Mid-Fairfield Stars. A real good game as Bartow leans in now with Lowe right behind her. Bartow lost the draw there to Bolding. Good face-off win there by Bolding. But quickly on it is Bartow. On it now, Berline. Berline trying to get the puck out. On the backhand, Bartow kept it in. Running away with it now, Johnson. Johnson digging and mucking in the corner. Johnson protecting the puck. Johnson and Bartow, Low lurking, moving around at center ice. Not at center ice, at the high slot, excuse me. In the center is what I meant to say. Johnson sent it down low for Bartow. Bartow got it back to Milne. Good cycling there. See if anything will come of it for the Sharks as they try to send it down low. That was deflected by Schuyler. Out the center it comes now, Berline. Berline over the blue line, hounded by Bartow. Berline sent it off into the corner. On it there's Montalbano. Montalbano, nice job to change direction. Up for Lowe. Lowe's got Bartow right up the middle if she can see her. Bartow was taken off. Under a minute to go here in the second stanza. Here's Berline now. Berline hounded by Milne. Berline trying to get the puck in front. Bartow coming over. Bartow laying the lumber into her. Got it out in front. They score! A tough angle shot there. Went off the inside of the stick. The Sharks once again could not get the puck out. That's a huge goal for the Stars. In under a minute to play. I believe McKenna Bolding is going to get credit with it. So 3-1 is the score. With 46 seconds left to go here in the second period. Spaniotis got it back to Munoz. Munoz chasing it behind the net. Munoz over for Bonner. Bonner Back the other way from Michelizzi. Michelizzi back behind. The Stars there with it. Tried to get it back out in front. Now they do, letting the shot go. Bartolome with the glove save. 24 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. 3-1, the Stars leading it. It's Machi leaning in to take the draw. Stars trying to come away with it behind the net. Machi with the puck, left it for Bonner. Bonner turning. Bonner with 16 seconds left, got it up for Spaniotis, who got it out. Michelizzi giving chase. She still has time if she can get to that. There's 8 seconds left. Michelizzi comes flying in. Chance at the side, and then Michelizzi with 5 seconds left on the backhand, jamming out. It's still loose. Michelizzi sent down, and that's going to do it. As the second period comes to a close, your score at the end of 2, the Mid-Fairfield Stars 3, the Shoreline Sharks 1. We'll be right back with the third and final chapter of this unwritten story unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here. Only on Solu. 3-1 is your score. No mine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third and final stanza between the Stars and the Sharks. The Stars leading it 3-1. A big goal by the Stars with just 46 seconds left to go in the second stanza. Got them their 2-goal lead back. And the Sharks with an uphill battle here with 15 minutes. See if they can tie the affair. They trail by 2. Got a big, tall task in front of them. We'll see how they respond. Montalbano turning on it there. Got it up for Bartow. And digging, they're mucking, doing their homework. Over there was DeVilliers, Victory DeVilliers. In there with Milrad. Away comes Bartow. Bartow lost the handle on it. The Stars send it back through center ice. Trying to go through center. Nice job on the back check there by Johnson. Johnson just getting a piece of it, causing it to go offsides. Good play there by Johnson. Right through the middle, stick down, back checking hard. That little play right there caused the play to go offsides. And it's not going to show up in your scorecard, ladies and gentlemen, not going to show up in your stats. Or any of the math that the new kids are doing nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, but that's a big play. You gotta make little big plays. No, you also want to make big little plays. There's Johnson now. Johnson for Lowe. Trying to get it back out in front. Turning on it now is Berline. Berline again. We see Johnson on the back check with the stick in the passing lane. Breaking things up over for Lowe. Here's Lowe now. Lowe will dump it in and go get some fresh legs. Bartow will give chase. Picking it up now is Carly Thompson. Thompson wearing Bobby Nystrom's old number. Spaniotis keeping the puck in there momentarily. And the Stars come away with it now with 14 minutes left to go here in the third period. Michelizzi prevented that from going that way. Turned over. There's Spaniotis got the puck in front. Michelizzi into the corner. Pinching in there was Munoz. Here come the Stars now away. They come to center ice with it. Munoz getting on her horse. Munoz got a piece of it. Berline staying with it. Over the blue line, serpentining, trying to send it across. Bonner broke it up. That one ends up behind the net. Stars trying to recover there. Spaniotis doing battle. Got to the puck, but kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go. That went off the intercostal space there of Munoz. Sent ahead. Here's Michelizzi. Michelizzi chipping it ahead now against Patton. Michelizzi trying to get to it. Michelizzi does get it forward. Michelizzi keeping the legs turning. The legs feed the wolf. Trying to get it in front of Machi. Michelizzi just kept going straight ahead. Bonner pinching in. Bonner got it back to Michelizzi. Michelizzi got it out in front, deflected off into the corner. Machi on it there, 13 minutes to go. Machi trying to keep the puck in as the Stars come away with it now. At the center ice they go. On it there is Berline. Berline over the blue line. Berline cutting to the inside. Berline letting the shot go. Steered aside by Bartolome. Over at the boards now. Stars trying to get it down low. On it there was Munoz. Munoz got it back to the blue line. That went off a skate. Dangerously it lie there for a moment. To the blue line it goes now. Spaniotis came out there to get it. Bonner behind the net. Being chased, trying to turn on Bonner. Bonner doing a nice job to stay there with Petherick. The two lock up in the corner. Over comes Machi to dig it loose. The Stars come away with it. Got it out to the high slot. Little bit of room, letting the shot go. Bartolome the save. Machi trying to get it out of there, and Bartolome pounces on it. And there'll be no further play. 12:15 left to go here in the affair. 3-1 is the score. The Sharks cannot afford to let up another goal. That'd be too much of a hill to climb right now. Bartolome's got to hold the fort. Back to the blue line it goes now, letting the shot go. Deflected down low. Dangerously still there, swiping at it. And Bartolome makes a nice stop there. The faceoff was won by the Stars. Faceoff deep in the Shark zone. Stars win it again. Back to the blue line. Good D-to-D passing at the blue line, but Johnson causes havoc. Johnson with the puck now. Johnson over for Lowe. Here's Lowe now. Lowe over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Lowe looking to hit the trailer. She does. Walking in. Bartow pulls the trigger. That went off the shoulder blade. Lowe got back to it. Bouncing puck in front. Johnson got a chunk of it. I think it went off the defense lady in front of the net as Milne did a real nice job to keep that puck in. And here's Bartow now. Bartow cycling down low. Bartow at the goal line. Bartow trying to get it back in front for Lowe. Johnson swiping at it. Still loose. Bouncing puck. And the Stars come away with it. Back the other way they come now. That's Binkowski. Binkowski to the outside. Binkowski off for the skates of Montalbano. On it for Milne. Milne up for Johnson. Johnson off the boards and all the way down. 11:19 left to go now. As the Stars looking to break out of their own zone. Sharks in the midst of a player change. They complete their player change. Now the Sharks go right up the gut there for Machi. Machi ran into Binkowski. Getting over the red line and sending it in there was De Villiers. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner giving chase. Bonner on it there. Bonner up for Spaniotis. And it goes back behind the net now. Bonner and Munoz. A bit of communication problem there. Good job by Munoz, though, to leave it for Bonner. Bonner moves it along for Spaniotis. Spaniotis did a nice job to receive that pass. A bit of room there. Along the boards now. Getting it there was De Villiers. De Villiers looking to go cross ice. Right on the stick and over the blue line. Here come the Stars now. Stepping to the outside, looking to center it. Got it out in front. Bartolome did a nice job to intercept that pass as Munoz tied up her lady. And there'll be no further play. 10:31 left to go here. In the third stanza, 3-1 is the score. Sharks trail by 2. Leaning in to take the draw now, De Villiers against Bartow. One sent to the boards. Sent behind the net. Bartow, a rolling puck to contend with. Trying to get it to settle down. Wouldn't. Kept in at the blue line there by Thompson. That goes behind the net. Bonner doing battle there with Brockett. Those two have mixed it up all night long. Bonner turning on it there. Got it up for Johnson. Johnson skates it out now. Johnson up ahead for Lowe. Lowe at the blue line. Lowe trying to control it. Lowe looking to step to the outside. Lowe gets it in deep with exactly 10 minutes to go in the affair. Lowe behind the net. Lowe wins the battle. Bartow all alone in front. There's Bartow. She pulls the trigger right off the mask of the goaltender, De Villiers. Oh, as Lowe won the battle. Got it out to Bartow. She got the shot away. De Villiers took that one right off the noggin. Good play by the Sharks. Good stop by the Stars goaltender. Here comes Montalbano now. Montalbano up for Lowe. Lowe moves it ahead. Here's Bartow. Bartow over the blue line. Bartow at the end of the shift, though. Dumping it in. Johnson giving chase. Along the boards now. Milne pinching in. Comes out for Michelizzi. Chipped ahead by the Stars. Getting back is Bartow. Bartow running on fumes, looking like Cougar, wondering where Maverick is, letting the shot go. Big stop, Bartolome. The rebound, they score. Getting to the rebound and burying the biscuit there was Narcisco. 4-1 is the score now. The Stars got to the rebound. And they get a big, huge 3-goal lead now with 9:19 left to go. Stars now sending the puck up. At the blue line, sending it in. Bonner will give chase at her own goal line. Bonner high and hard up for Spaniotis. Can get it out. Bonner. That one rolls to Bartolome. She'll cover up, and there'll be no further play. 9 minutes left to go here in the affair. 4-1. Stars leading it. The Sharks have been undefeated in their last 15 affairs. That streak in great jeopardy right now. As the Stars win the faceoff, turning on it, letting the shot go. Hit a body in front there by Petherick. Wandered in the corner now. Got it back to the blue line. That's kept in at the blue line. Looking to pull the trigger. Pulling the trigger. Nice job by Munoz to knock it down. Tried to get it up for Michelizzi. Couldn't get it out as it's kept in by the Stars at the blue line again. Munoz digging and mucking in the corner. Trying to come away with it. Here are the Stars now. Sending it across. Nice job by Spaniotis to get there. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Hooking is the call. Not sure who it's on here for the Sharks. Is it on Gabby? I don't think so. Gabriela Munoz headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for hooking the other player while she was trying to play hockey. So the third power play now. For the Stars, they're 1 for 2 thus far this evening. Well, they could put the cherry on the sundae here. They can get a power play goal. That would all be, although we're in the land of 23-8, so you never say the game's over. A mighty hill for the Sharks to have to climb here. Stars coming off the boards with the puck now. A little bit of room. Sliding it across. Letting the shot go. Right between the S and the H there. Bartolome holds on. There'll be no further play. I think I said Bartolome was 30 before. I apologize. 31. Forgive me. Leaning in now is the Villiers. Away come the Sharks now shorthanded. They've got to take chances now, down by 3 with under 8 to go. Poke checked away there. Victory de Villiers on the puck. Over comes Lowe. Lowe got a piece of it. And Stars happy to just let the clock do what the clock does with a 3-goal lead. Take a minute and a half off. With a minute and a half closer to victory is a pretty good trade-off. From the Stars' perspective, of course, you like to get a power play goal if you can. 7:48 left to go here. In the third and final stanza, 4-1, the Stars lead it. Michelizzi leans in, wins the face-off to Montalbano. Montalbano steps up and sends it in, knocked down by Thompson. Excuse me. Thompson behind her own net. Off the boards for Berline. Bonner pinches in. Bonner kept the puck in. On it there's Patton. Patton tried to send it around. That went off Johnson. Johnson's got Michelizzi. Short-handed effort here. It's the Sharks, the clock, the biggest enemy the Sharks have in the building right now. Coming away with it now, Narcisco. Narcisco got it up to Berline. Berline over the blue line. Berline will just dump it in. Behind the net it goes now. Montalbano on it there. Montalbano. What's the handle on it? Berline in the corner. Berline sends it hard into the other corner. Chasing it down into the corner of the Stars now. Bonner over there. Bonner kicking at it. That ends up behind the net on the stick of Bonner. Bonner hard around for Johnson. The penalty is over. So the Sharks have killed off the penalty. Well, a minute and a half of the time is gone. So that could be an issue. Montalbano now behind her own net. Montalbano over for Bonner. Bonner kicks it to herself. Bonner up for Machi. A little bit out of the reach, but Machi did a nice job to follow it up. There's Machi now. Machi down the left wing. Got Michelizzi cutting to the cooker. Machi spilled for her efforts. So that's going to be a power play here for the Sharks. And I'll tell you what, if I'm the Sharks right here, I'm pulling the goalie. You're down by 3, 6.5 minutes left to go. Pull the goalie, get a 2-lady advantage. I'm pulling the goalie right here, but that's just me. I'm Mr. Aggressive, Mr. Vegas. What's the difference? 5-1, 4-1? Pull the goalie, get a goal out of it. All of a sudden, it's 4-2. Machi wins the draw back for Spaniotis. Stepping up there, there's Munoz, and away come the Stars with it. Out to center ice it goes. Job back checking there by Bonner. As it ends up into the corner, it goes now. This collide there. Bonner kicking ahead for Machi. I think we got a penalty coming up here. And it's going to go against them, so dump it in and let them touch it. Over the blue line. Spaniotis. Barto sending it in, touched up now. I tell you what, I would absolutely pull the goalie now. Get a 6-on-3. Heck yeah. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 55 seconds here. As I believe slashing is the call against Brockett. So it's going to be a two-lady advantage for 55 seconds. Hey, pull the goalie, you got a 6-on-3. Bartow leans in to take the draw. This is a big face-off here. Face-off, it's still there. Won by the Sharks. Back for Johnson. Johnson lets the shot go. A nice stop there by Blyer. Knocked down by Montalbano. Montalbano lets the shot go. Blyer finds it through traffic. And there'll be no further play. Stopped there by Gabriella Blyer. There's still 43 seconds left to go in a two-lady advantage. Bartow leans in to take the draw. Low right behind her. 5-on-3. Wing uncovered, sends it all the way down. Icing is the call. 36 seconds left to go here in the two-lady advantage. 5:39 left to go in the affair. The Sharks have got to score here on this 5-on-3. They don't have a chance. They don't have a choice. Bartow leans in to take an all-important offensive face-off draw. Won by the Stars. The uncovered wing gets to it easily. Sending it hard around. Pinching in is Milne. Milne sending it down low. Stars on it there. Johnson leans in. Bartow, nice job to win the puck. Bartow got it back from Montalbano. Montalbano, a lot of room. Montalbano lets the shot go. Deflected on the way in. A nice stop there by Blyer. And there'll be no further play. $15 seconds remaining on the two-lady advantage. It's going to be DeVilliers taking the face-off against Bartow. Bartow got it back for Lowe. Lowe lets the shot go. Big stop. The rebound. Bartow was there. The Stars got to it. They send it all the way down. I don't think it's got enough on it for icing. So that's going to do it for the 5-on-3. They still got a power play for 35 seconds through the Sharks, but they fail to capitalize on the 5-on-3. Just out of the reach of Bartow. Sent all the way down. They weren't over the red line with that pass. Okay. The icing is the call by the official. Thought Johnson was way over the red line. So under 5 minutes to play now. And less than 30 seconds remaining in the power play here for the Sharks. Machi leans in to take the draw against Pethrick. Machi wins it for Bonner. Bonner sending it behind the net. Had to chase it down herself. Get a lot on it. Munoz over in the corner. Munoz with it there. Munoz puts the brakes on, sends it the other way, back for Machi. There's Munoz now. Munoz behind the net. Munoz puts the brakes on. Munoz puts the brakes on once again. Over for Bonner. Bonner on the second effort, gets it up to Machi. There's Machi now. Machi through the neutral zone. Machi makes the move. Machi at 3-on-2. Machi got Michelizzi with her. Machi lets the shot go off the leg. There is Seiler. Back the other way now. Here come the Stars. Up through the neutral zone. There was Regina. Regina letting the shot go. Save there. Big rebound still lying there as Bartolome holds on. There'll be no further play. 4:06 left to go here. 4-1 is the score. Stars leading the affair. Leaning in is Machi. Machi wins the draw. Up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi trying to get the puck out. Kept in by the Stars. Back the other way now. Munoz leading the rush. Munoz lost the handle on it at the blue line. Sent back out to the red line for Machi. Machi slides it over for Bonner. Bonner up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis giving chase. Under 3.5 to go now. Off the official. The official's getting lumped up tonight. Played but not out. Knocked down by Machi. Machi with room. Machi. That's for Michelizzi. Michelizzi tried to get it across to Spaniotis. Just out of the reach there. Spaniotis got it down low. Michelizzi behind the net. Michelizzi trying to get the puck out in front. Hard along. Bonner. Bonner kept it in. Behind the net it goes now. 3:16 left to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. On it there was Michelizzi. Up ahead now, Binkowski. After Montalbano. Montalbano let the shot go. Michelizzi in on the forecheck, and away come the Stars now. Back the other way, Binkowski. Binkowski sliding the puck over. That one sent off the boards. Montalbano on it there. Montalbano sending it hard around for Johnson. Johnson trying to get it out on the backhand. Couldn't get out. That one ends up in the glove hand of Bartolome with 2:44 left to go. Stars looking like they're going to get 2 points on the road here tonight as they lead this one by 3. 2:44 left to go in the affair. Good face-off win there by the Sharks. It's Munoz puts the brakes on. Munoz over now for Lowe. Lowe back for Munoz. Gabriela Munoz behind her own net. Rounded there by a couple of Stars. On around and on the forecheck now. That's Latanzi. Latanzi got it out in front, pulling the trigger. Nice job by Munoz. Getting the shooting lane there. Barto over in the corner. Munoz on it there. Munoz hard around for Lowe. Lowe chipping it out. Here comes Lowe now, a 2-on-1 with Johnson. Lowe down the right wing with 2 minutes to go. At the dot, Lowe pulls the trigger. Big rebound. Johnson got it back in front. Went right through the goal mouth. A nice stop there by Blyer. Over the red line they go, and sending it in there was de Villiers. On it now is Anna Milne. Milne on the puck. Milne tried to go ahead for Barto. Barto came back to get it. Barto eyes up, heads up, sending it across for Johnson, but stepping up there was Berline. Lowe tried to send it in on the backhand, and quickly now through the neutral zone. Stepping up, letting the shot go. Nice stop there by Bartolome as Bonner's on it now. Bonner sending it behind the net. On it now was Montalbano. Montalbano over for Bonner. Bonner up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi up ahead. Here's a chance now for Barto. Barto at the end of the shift, though, running on fumes. And she did all she could, but she's definitely at the end of her shift there. You see her getting off the ice. Here's Bonner now recovering the puck and sending it up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis trying to get the puck out. Last minute to go here in the period. So the Stars more than likely going to get 2 points on the road here tonight. The undefeated streak for the Sharks. Well, we knew it wasn't going to last forever. It was a fun ride, though. Going to come to a close at 15 games, 14-0-1. Well, nice thing about things is the Sharks are back at it tomorrow. Good chance to get a new streak going. That's the beauty of it. Shake their hands, the Stars. Look them in the eyes. So you did a great job. We'll get you next time. I don't want to take anything away from the Stars. They played excellent tonight. They got stronger as the game went on. They lead it 4-1. That goal at the end of the second. 46 seconds left. That was a huge goal. Up ahead now is Michelizzi. Michelizzi looking to keep the streak alive. Michelizzi lets the shot go. Blyer made the save. 40 seconds left to go in the affair. That one sent ahead. Blyer bouncing puck. Still loose. Jabbing at it. There's Michelizzi and Spaniotis. So 32 seconds left to go here in the affair. 4-1 is your score. I want to thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It's been a blessing, honor, and privilege to be here. We'll be back tomorrow night here. Shoreline Sharks will be taking on the Vermont Flames tomorrow. Right here at the Northford Ice Pavilion and right here on the Solu. Up ahead now, Machi on the back check. That's sent in. Bonner quickly up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi one last rush with 15 seconds to go. Michelizzi for Machi. Machi pulling the trigger. Nice job there by Bolding to get the stick on it. Spaniotis keeps the puck in with 10 seconds left to go here. So that's going to do it. Oh, maybe not just yet. And now that's going to do it. 3 seconds left. As the Stars just hold on to it in the corner. And they head down to their goaltender. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Shoreline Sharks Hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Your final from the Northford Ice Pavilion here tonight. The Mid-Fairfield Stars 1. Mid-Fairfield Stars 4, Shoreline Sharks 1. And remember, girls can go back and watch it on our Solu channel. And please like and subscribe on our Solu YouTube channel. So thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. It was a blessing, honor, and privilege to bring you this excellent hockey game. Good job by both organizations. Congratulations to the Stars. And remember, tomorrow night, Sharks will be right back at it here versus the Vermont Flames, looking to start, well, hopefully another winning streak. Good night, everybody.